Oh, okay, you guys, what is up? We are back. Oh, man. Okay, let me get this shit set up for you guys before we get going here, and then. Yeah. YouTube. Okay. Match highlights. Sharks, eels, roosters, rabbitohs, tigers. Okay, we got these. And then we also gotta do. What's up, B-Sense? Yeah, I figured they're probably losing. Don't spoil the match though, just in case it ends up being good. Um, I'll try to do the highlights before the match starts if they get uploaded in time. Okay. What's up, Michael? There's Cowboys, Tigers, Dragons. We're just gonna react to all the highlights of the matches I missed so far, and then we'll get going. I also need the NRL. Where's the State of Origin? I haven't watched State of Origin yet. NRLW State of Origin. But full match? No, I don't want the full match replay. Is there no extended highlight? Okay, there's no extended highlight, so we'll just do a short form version of it. Maroons. I guess we'll do that first, since that happened first, right? The Maroons, yeah. Been some good games. That's good, Michael. That's good to hear. Let me grab my picks as well. What were my picks this week? Hopefully doing better this week pick wise. Last week was absolutely brutal. 2 for 8. Okay, where's my tips? Oh man, my computer's taking a shit right now. What is going on here? Yeah, too many things open. What do I have? Ah, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I got. Okay, we had Eels. Basics. 10 by 8. My dogs are howling downstairs. Oh my god, that's hilarious. It's 10. It's 10 for me. Be sense. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm on the west coast of North America, so it's not as like compared to the east coast, it'd be even worse. Dude, oh my god. My dad's obsessed with like putting wolves on our TV downstairs to make our dogs howl, and it's super annoying when he does it. Like they're just like losing their shit downstairs. All right, guys. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna react to the matches I've missed so far. Hopefully the Bulldogs Titans game, the highlights get uploaded in time. If not, we'll react to those at halftime of the Panthers game, I guess. Yeah. So let me get this all set up. Browser. No, is it browser? Is the one I want? Yeah, browser on stream. NRL highlights, I believe, is what I want. Yeah, I want this on my screen. Then we got to get this on as well. Yeah, I probably won't get uploaded that fast. Maybe by the second half, maybe, or half, maybe in between the games. Between once, yeah, we're probably gonna do Storm Raiders as well. So maybe in between the games, it'll be on by then. I can check it out in between. There we go. State Origin. Okay. And also I will need. I just realized the first match today is not on my TV provider. So if anyone is able to stream the game to me, um, That'd be great. If not, I like last week I couldn't find a stream. Usually I can though, um so we'll see. We'll see. But if anyone is able to in the Discord is able to stream it to me, that would be amazing. But yeah, no worries if not. Okay, so this is all set up. We got this over here. That's by halftime yet. Your nervous Panthers will upset the Broncos. Yeah, I think I did pick the Panthers to win this one because I figured it's a big stage. Magic round is kind of a big stage, I guess. Like the one location is a pretty sick like idea they do. So I figure Cleary probably will show up. But I mean they've been really bad. And they still don't have To'o, right? So that's like not ideal for them. But anyways, okay, so let me get ready for this thing here. Let me put the Discord as well in the chat before we get started. Eamonn reacts. My computer's taking a dump right now. If my stream starts lagging, let me know. Because my computer is like making a lot of noise right now. Let me pin this in message, and then I will do a sort of poll. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Chris. Okay, so let's do this NRL logo. Let's get the chat out of here for a second as well. Chat box. All right, guys. Should I go? Should I maybe go? Let's see. What looks better? I keep asking you guys this, but does this look better or this look better, color wise? This looks like I feel like my face looks better with this light color, but the background looks ugly like this. And this one, the background looks like the colors look better, but my face looks like shittier or like redder. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just stick with this, I guess. It's more of a summery vibe, maybe. Okay. Anyways, so let me get my YouTube reaction or YouTube intro going here. Hopefully we can do this in one take. I've been pretty good at that recently, but we'll see. Okay. Alrighty. Everything good. Everything good. My eyes are watering. That's not a good sign. Okay. Hey everyone, Eamonn here, back with another round of NRL reactions. We are checking out round 9, aka Magic Round. I'm currently live on YouTube right now, just before the Panthers Broncos match. So make sure to tune in every week. We usually do a stream. It's pretty fun. Yeah, so we're watching this. We're watching this live. We got people in the chat, which you'll see like up there throughout the reactions. And yeah, so it should be good. Make sure to drop a sub, drop a like, comment your thoughts below, join the Discord, join all the tipping, fantasy league, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's lots of fun. I think we almost have 100 people in the Discord, so yeah, get in there. 100 people is pretty crazy. I never would have thought we'd have 100 people that cared enough about my channel to like do that. So yeah, let's just get into it. Not staying in the stream, but up the Panthers. Thanks, Edits. Thanks for the membership. Hey, Little Ash, what's up? Ready for cracking game? Yes, sir. Okay, I just realized I also have to record the State of Origin women's reaction because I'm going to be uploading that as its own video. So let me do that as well. Oh my god. Hey everyone, Eamonn here, back with our first State of Origin reaction of the year. We checked out like pretty much all the origins, including I think we did the junior origins too last year, if I remember correctly. I think it's U19, I think we did. But yeah, so women's origin already begun. I had no idea. I totally thought it started like later in the year. I did not think it was. Yeah, it's like May, I guess. So it makes sense. It's May. Yeah, so we're just doing the women's origin game 1. I'm gonna try to remember some of the players. There's a few I do remember. Like Aiken, I'd imagine Aiken's there. Chapman is there. That's like the only two that pop into my head right away. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I can only find the short highlight video. The extended highlights sometimes just don't get uploaded for me in Canada. Like they're like region blocks, so I can't watch them all the time. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, make sure to sub, like the video, comment your thoughts below. Join the Discord, tipping these fantasy leagues, and yeah, we'll be reacting to all the Origin games. Probably not watching any live except for like the men's game 2 or 3 maybe, because they're at 3 in the morning for me, which is kind of hard to watch. But yeah, anyways, let's hop into it. Okay, guys. So here we go. I gotta remember to break those 2 intros up. Yeah, I feel like the extended highlights just don't always get uploaded, which kind of sucks. Would like to watch the whole extended. Like sometimes the extended highlights suck, anyways. Like they just upload shitty things. But anyways, okay, browser. Here we go. Okay, so I'm not gonna look at chat until after each video. So you guys can chat in the thing. But yeah, I'm not gonna like interact with you guys while I'm watching each match. I'll look at the thing after each match though. Alrighty, is that good? That good? Let me just make sure I'm all framed up properly. Yeah. Okay, and 1080. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Maroons Blues. I believe the Blues won last year for the women's. If I remember correctly, I remember Jamie Chapman had a couple insane runs.
Davis. Koenig going for the line again, forced back in the last minute there by the Maroons defence. They're just holding on, you think, here, Queensland. It's with Southwell. Now running back on the angle.
And big offload.
Out the back to Davis. Now Johnson finds Apps.
There we go.
Gives it to Sanchez.
Nice. Show and go. Use Chapman as a decoy there. Bang. Okay, Blues up early. Yeah, that was sick. Oh, Eakin almost got her. She almost dropped it from Eakin there. Big kick. No way. What a play. What a play.
But this is the battle that they needed to get right. Abby Church on debut, she got out-leapt.
Jeez, Church on debut. That's not good.
So play on, it went backwards.
Okay. Lots of offense early. Oh, drop ball. Here's Church. Come on, Church. Make up for it. Oh.
She cleaned that up very well because both halves were stuck on the right edge.
Knocking on the door, New South Wales.
Oh, what a pass. There you go. That's easy. Is that her again? A double? Was it the same person? No. Oh, good D. Last tackle. Oh! No way. Oh my... That was sick. That was sick. No way. What a play. That was unreal. There was like multiple sick passes right there. Right. Eakin. Oh, good pass, Eakin. There you go. Queensland's back in it. Oh, what happened there? She just went straight through. Sheesh. This has to be a try, right? Yeah. 2-on-1. Too easy. Yeah, too easy. That was too easy. Alright, second half, 18-12. Oh my dude. What a beast. Dude, she just went through like all of them. That was crazy. Alright, Blues, big lead for the Blues here. Yeah, I feel like the Blues did they win all 3 last year? Or was it like 2-1 Blues? I forget. Oh, what happened? What's going on here? What? Yeah, what are they? Okay, penalty, 26-12.
That's 2 points. 14-point lead now for the Blues.
Yeah, I'm like pretty sure the Blues won last year. Oh my dude, Johnston is a tank, just running. Did she get it? No, she got held up. That was almost insane, dude. She's so much bigger than the rest of the players. There we go. Church. Oh, did she get it? Did she get it? She got it. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, she messed up at the start, but then she made up for it. Yeah. All right, 32-12. Huge win for the Blues.
In the 2025 Women's State of Origin Series.
Yeah, that's a huge win.
Full time at Suncorp Stadium. New South Wales 32.
All right, the Blues. Check out the comments. The ladies have come a long way in the game. To be fair, years ago this game wasn't watchable. Now these girls are household names and putting out a great product of the game. Yeah, I definitely like the highlights of even like the women's NRL stuff I've watched too. Like that, they're exciting highlights. They're not like there definitely is like some of the defensive stuff I see is sometimes pretty rough, but yeah, yeah, there's definitely some sick plays. Yeah, most of the comments are just about how much everyone's improved. That's awesome. Just imagine Johnson running at you. Yeah, she's yeah. All right. Alrighty, that was awesome. Let's take a look at the chat. Where's the chat at? Here we go. Oh, QLD won last year? Okay, I totally thought the Blues did. Weird. It bugs me that Abby Church's name is basically Church. I don't get it, Lolash. Does Abby mean a church in Australia? Who do I support? I don't support either team. I don't support either team, Chris, at the moment. I just kind of, yeah. Her last name is Church. Yeah, but I don't get it, Lolash. Her last name is Church, so how does it mean her name is Church? Yeah, didn't NSW win, John? Like yeah, that's what I thought, John. Didn't the Blues like I'm talking about the women's origin though, not NRL Women's Origin 2024. No. Queensland won. Yeah, Blues won the first one, and then Queensland won the last two. Okay. All right. Yeah. Women's. Oh, and Abby is a church. Okay, I didn't know that. I've never heard of that, Willash. No, yeah, women's origin, John. Women's origin. Yeah, so I'm gonna get roasted for that in the comments of that upload. Okay, let me record an outro for the women's origin, and then we'll get to the men's highlights. All right, guys. So that was game one of Origin 2025 for the women's side. Yeah, pretty good game. Blues just dominated that one. Lots of sick plays. Yeah, most of the comments on the video were talking about just how improved the women's side is, and yeah, you can definitely like. I mean, I never really watched the women's, like, I'm new to, like, this is my second year watching NRL, so I didn't really see women's NRL until, like, last year, right? So I don't really have much to compare it to from before that. I don't really know what the skill level looked like, but every time I watch the women's side, it, like, there's a lot of high skill plays. It's pretty awesome to see. So, yeah, so that was awesome. We will be obviously checking out game 2 and 3 as well. Yeah, I guess we'll wrap up there. Thanks for watching. Make sure to sub, like the video, comment your thoughts below. Join the Discord. Almost 700 people in there. Pretty sick. Yeah, tipping, fantasy, all that stuff in the description. All right, see you guys next week. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get to the men's highlights, and then we will watch Panthers Broncos. Okay, I'm still recording, right? Oh, I didn't. Fuck. I gotta re-record that outro. Sorry, guys. I didn't remove the thing from my. I didn't remove the chat and the browser and stuff when I was recording that. Okay, let me do that again. All right, so that was my reaction to game 1 of the Women's Origin 2025. Blues pretty much just dominated that game. A lot of sick plays though. A lot of sick passes plays. They didn't really show like. I forget if there are usually a lot of big hits in the women's side, but we didn't really see anything like that. So Sometimes they just don't upload those in the highlights though. But yeah, there obviously is like hitting or tackling allowed, right? So that's cool. Yeah, so the main thing we were like the comments are talking about just how improved the women's side is for rugby league. And yeah, you can definitely tell like it's super high skill. There's like I guess the main thing I notice more so when I'm watching the women's rugby stuff is like the defense doesn't seem to be as tight. Yeah, there seems to be a lot more. I mean, is that even a fair thing to say? Because I see lots of stuff in the NRL. It's just like absolutely brutal defensively. I don't know. A bunch of the tries just seem too easy, I guess, is what I'm like getting at. But yeah, obviously lots of fun. Yeah. So I actually was corrected by my chat too. Queensland's the one who won the Women's Origin last year. So I got that wrong. I thought the Blues did. So that's obviously a huge win for the Blues, trying to not get beaten twice in a row or potentially more than twice in a row. If they do one, I don't know who won the year before that as well. But yeah, anyways, we'll be back for game 2 and 3 next week. And yeah, I'll try to get uploaded a bit faster than this one. This one's obviously a few days afterwards because I had no idea it was starting already. Yeah, let's wrap it up there. Make sure to sub, like the video, comment your thoughts below, join the Discord, tipping, fantasy, all that stuff. We will see you guys next week. All right. Holy smokes, guys. Oh. Okay. I'm sweating already. I might have to put take my hoodie off very shortly. Okay, where is browser? Yeah, this video is going to be a long edit as well. Yeah, Keely. What's up, Storm fan? Okay, let's hop on the men's highlights now. I'm not going to look at I'm not going to look at chat until after each match. I'll check on you guys after. But yeah, let's do this. Let me get my tips up on the side here. I'm recording. Yeah. All right. So we are here. We got Sharks Eels starting Magic round off at Suncorp. I had Eels by 6. I think this is my upset pick of the week. Yeah. NRL has been so weird this season with like teams losing games that you think were going to be locks for their team and all this stuff. So I went off the board here with the Eels. Yeah, I think part of my logic that I said was it's Nico Hines, and like I don't really know how, like, is Magic Round considered like a huge deal? I feel like it is like a big stage. Like I bet on the Panthers to beat the Sharks in Vegas, with the logic being that it's like a big stage, so Nico won't have a great game because he's kind of got that reputation at this point of like not performing when the stars are not the stars, the lights are bright. So that was my logic for this one. I figured Nico might have a bad game and the Eels will take it. But I obviously I'd rather see the Sharks win. I want Nico to succeed, but so far that hasn't happened. So anyways, let's hop into this. Eels by 6 is my tip. Here we go.
Magic round is underway.
Magic round.
Let the magic begin. The kickoff was allowed to bounce, and magically it bounced back the right way.
Okay, chill with the magic jokes.
Hines, 2 passes, they've come a long way.
Oh, good grab.
Smith it was that time. Shot on that
Nico?
side.
Nico, try it. Try assist for Nico. 10 minutes in. There you go. All right, Nico. Okay, my tip might be ruined already. Nico making a play right away.
Moses, they're going to run it this time. Iogi facing.
Ooh, good D with the Sharks.
Death over the sideline there. The ball slowed down. Smith, Brown, and Moretti. Running hard there, Jesse Colhoun is on and jumping.
Oh, what?
Late offload. Smith, back for Walker.
That offload was crazy. No, wait. There's Adokar. Adokar sidesteps him. Oh, heads up play too to get the ball down there. How did that guy was... I need to see that offload again. Look at this offload. Dude, that was crazy. He was like on the ground. What a try. All right. Almost half here. Sharks gonna get one. Nico. Is that another Nico try assist? Bang. Okay. Is that Nicarima? No, that's not. That's someone else.
You actually can't defend it. You're not used to.
Yeah, wow, that's a sick camera angle there too. Nico 2 try assist, big game for him. 12-6. What a kick. Is it Kennedy? Nice. Nice. We're going to play Stone Street from Kennedy and Nico. 16-6. Okay. Can Parramatta get back into this? Good offload. Good offload. Oh. Moses. Moses some goose steps. Big. Oh, brutal pass. Brutal pass. Oh, what happened? Oh, they're saying 20.
It's all over for Colhoun for 10 minutes.
Okay, okay, huge. Okay, Eagles have a bit advantage here. Oh no way! They're gonna get 40-20. Oh!
He doesn't succeed. Yes,
didn't get it. What?
40-20 it is.
They got it. Oh man. Okay. Don't tell me the Sharks.
Right up to the line.
Nico, third try assist. Jeez. Oh. Is it going to be reviewed again? Try confirmed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 22-6. Still have the bin though. Paramount needs to get one right here. There we go. There's Carr. Carr with the double. Nice. Love to see Carr getting the ball positioning there for the kicker. They still have the bin for 45 seconds. They need to score right here. They need to score right here. Oh, he's Hopgood. Oh, he's still going. What if it's Moses? Wow, they got two. They got two. Okay, 22-18. This is going to be a crazy ending. Crazy ending here. Oh. You got to get it. Oh. I thought he scored it like with the ball behind his head. Did he get it down there? He's claiming if this is the best try in history. If this, I think he gets it down. No way, he got it. Did he not get it? Oh, no try. Dude, that was... Dude. Are they saying he dropped it? Is that what happened there? That if he... Oh my god, that was almost the best try like in the history of sports. That was insane. The angle he came down, like he risked his whole, like his neck was at risk there to try to get that. Holy smokes, that would have been insane. Wow. Hines, yeah, okay. Hines, Kennedy to Stone Street. That's a combo we've heard a few times there. Okay, it's looking like the Eagles are going to lose this one, but oh, big tackle. Ronaldo. Nico going to get one too. Oh, good grab. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. Alrighty. Damn. Sharks by 10. Sharks by 10. Nico. Big game for Nico.
They've worked hard and they've prevailed.
Huge game.
A gallant Parramatta Eels.
Yeah, okay. So that was probably a bad pick by me having the Eels there, but yeah, that was a crazy game. Crazy game. Okay, let's look at the comments here. Need more Sean on commentary. Yeah, this commentary is awesome. Yeah, Andrew Voss. Love to hear Andrew Vossy Bop. Yeah, Nico Hines fed the back line, did his job on overplaying the attack situation until there was a clear and present opportunity. Yeah, that's ridiculous to see. Yeah, Sean is good in commentary. Moses looking like Origin 7. Kennedy could be Origin 1. Yeah. Moses did not part enough of the seat. All right, what did you guys say throughout in the chat? Let's see. Dine's choking narrative is a little overdone. Slips out of his hands. Probably okay. Yeah, yeah. That was almost insane. Really, Chris? I did not know about that. Okay, I need to take a look at that. Kind of big, but not massive for Magic Round. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Ready. Let's hop on the next game. Let's get that back there. All right, Roosters, Dolphins. Next game up, I had Dolphins by 10 was my pick. I don't remember why. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but I had Dolphins. So we'll see what happens.
Enjoy Friday night footy, Magic Round style on Nine's Wide World of Sports. Looking forward to this clash all week.
I do not enjoy this jersey combo.
Good field position.
Too much red.
Oh, good hand, Savala.
Ooh.
What about that for the flick pass to Desco? He's got support. Toya.
How did he get through there? Okay, Dolphins, what are you doing? How did he get through you guys there? That was brutal.
Tricks there from the Roosters, and they score first.
That was absolutely brutal.
Short ball, Radley gets there.
Jeez, Roosters, 2 tries early.
Docker Clay. Now Radley. Here's Savala. Tedesco.
Oh, good pass. Oh, did he get that? He's saying he did.
This is special.
I didn't see him get that, but let's see.
If he got this down, he's a freak. Look at this. He's just brilliant.
Oh, he did. Wow, okay. Sheesh. Okay, can the commentator stop saying magic? we get it, it's magic on. Wow, what a dude, that was sick. If I hear magic one more time though from the commentator. The hammer. There we go. That's why. I picked them because of the hammer. That's why. Yeah.
Norman replay. Brilliant stuff from the hammer. Gee whiz,
Dolphins are Dolphins team with Nicarima as well? Is that Dolphins? I think it's Dolphins.
Watson feeds the scrum.
I might be wrong though. I probably am wrong, but I think I'm remembering. Jeez, another one for the Roosters. Bad start for the. Oh, that's the. Oh, okay, that's the guy I have in fantasy. Mark Nawa. Yeah. Not Nawakaze. Not Nawakawaze. Is that what it said? Yeah. I got him in fantasy at least, so he's doing good. Jeez. Wow, what a run.
Enjoying their time in NRL, Blake Steep. Tedesco.
Oh, no way. What a pass.
It out the back, on the bounce, Savala to Toya, nice work, Wong. Siwa Wong, beautiful stuff from Wong, he's getting into the line.
Ooh, I thought he got stuffed there, let's see. Yeah, he was short,
The Wanganita Wase goes to Savala with a kick. Oh, beautiful.
There you go, Roosters. Sheesh. All right, I'm 0 for 2 in fantasy, or 0 for 2 in tipping already. So I'm on a horrible run in tipping. Holy. This is a crazy comeback here, but I'm not seeing that.
Lovely pass, Billy Smith to Tupou.
Ooh.
Over the halfway line.
Tupou.
Here goes Tupou.
Yeah.
Inside ball.
It's like a 3-on-1.
Watson.
Yeah.
Another magical try from the Roosters.
32-8. 20 minutes left. I guess it's not impossible, but. Oh. Are you kidding? Oh, what a play! No way! What a play! That's crazy. Love seeing defensive plays like that. There's the hammer. Did he get that? He got that. Okay. Some of these times I feel like they don't actually get it down. Oh, back to back. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There's time. 32-20. Not much time, but we've seen it happen before, I think. Need a strip here, but Tedesco. Dude, Tedesco's a freak, too. Dude, yeah. I love watching Tedesco.
Now Watson.
Yeah, that was too easy. Okay. 38, 36.
Running onto it is Kerr. Oh, nice offload out the back. Gilbert, Nicarima. He throws it.
There's Nicarima. Oh, dude, so sick. I really enjoy watching him. He's really fun to watch.
That's a big win for the Roosters.
Yeah, 36-26 Roosters.
Edition of Friday night footy here in Magic Round.
Yeah, it was a good game at least. Lots of tries. Really exciting game.
Full time have defeated the Dolphins.
It's so hard to predict this year. This is crazy. All right, let me take this off. Let's take a look at the comments. Not a Roosters fan, but damn, Teddy's playing some good footy this year, and it's scary. Teddy for the Dally M. Okay, he's the Dally M contender, according to this guy. Riley and Teddy were awesome. Runs from Teddy and the ball playing from Victor. Good to see Roosters get the W at home. And Teddy still got the best delivery. Yeah, Teddy, like, did I see him much last year? I feel like I must have, right? He was on the Roosters last year, right? And the Roosters were really good last year, right? Yeah, Tedesco, he's awesome. Everything I've seen from him is like pretty awesome to watch. Yeah. All right. And what did you guys say in the chat while we were watching this? Teddy over Edwards for Blues fullback. Interesting. Okay. Nawa Karnitawase. That's a crazy name to say. Teddy at Hell Game. What's up, Sly? Curry, you were at. Oh yeah, that's right. You're at Magic Round. That's awesome. To watch the Roosters win. Big win. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're watching me catch up on the weekend, Sly. We've done a couple of the games so far. That's a good point, Crimpy, for Dalian. Yeah, it's hard to like. Yeah, it's hard to like pick who. Like that's the thing in the NHL right now. There's a team that has like two of the best players, arguably the two best players in the world, are on the same team, and it's hard to decide like which one should win the trophy for being like the best player because they're both just unreal. So lots of the times the vote gets like split, and then neither of them win it, and a different person wins. Anyways, okay, let's hop on to the next game. We have got the Rabbitohs versus the Knights. What did I have for this one? I'm pretty sure I had Knights. I had Knights by 4. Okay, I had Knights by 4, so I'm 0 for 2 so far. Knights by 4 is my pick. Yeah, both teams, like, the Rabbitohs have been lost the last few weeks after their injuries. They've been they've been not doing great, and the Knights are just. I think I saw a few comments in my video the other day. That were saying like after 8 rounds, like the Knights are like the wooden spoon pick for most people. So probably this. I guess if I get this right, that's awesome. But I kind of might be thinking that the Rabbitohs are going to win. But yeah, I had Knights by 4.
You get the feeling this will be a high-scoring one. It's the Rabbitohs against
Let's see if Ponga can do some crazy stuff.
In Magic Round underway on Nine's Wide World of Sports.
Ooh.
The roar of the crowd here at Suncorp Stadium. They cut out Thompson, go to Cogger. Now Sharp. Ponga plays in motion. Lovely pass. Marzu, nice footwork. Marzu to the.
Is he going to put that? Oh, that was close.
Last play.
Last play. What's Ponga going to do here? Ponga's directing his players. Outside foot. Wow, what a play, Fletcher Sharp. Fletcher. That was sick. That was like a set play, it seemed. Fletcher just came flying. Oh, he got smoked there. Did he get it? Oh, he got it. No way. He got right there. He got like flipped and then he put it. Wow. Dude, Sharp is another guy. Like, I feel like I see some crazy stuff from him all the time. Even though they're, oh, is that Gray? Yeah, Gray just got thrown down. All right, well, Knights are up by 12 early. Sharp, Ponga. There's Best. Okay, there we go. Ooh, good. Oh, he got it. 6 again, and he got it. Wow. That was such a smart play. Oh my god. Am I reading that right? It was like 4th tackle. 6 again. Oh no, okay, I read that wrong. I was thinking it was like they were on their last tackle and then they got the 6 again, like right then, so he just jumped out. But no, it was he still had the chance. He still had the last tackle there. Bang though. Knights. Big win, big lead for the Knights. Gray. Oh, good tackle. Set restart. Held up.
Has he got the ball to the ground? They're going to check it. He's got very,
they're checking? Okay.
All aspects of play leading up to this.
No, he dropped it.
UNA can lose his position of the board, just looking to determine if it's before the line or over it.
Okay. Oh my god, look how rainy it is now. What the heck happened?
Yeah, great
Sharp Patrick. Oh, good grab. Dude, it was like sunny and now it's completely pouring. Sheesh. I can hear the rain. That's how rainy it is. That's crazy. I guess the first time I could actually hear the rain on the feed. Yeah, it is absolutely pouring.
There's a short ball. Thompson. Oh, that's wonderful in any conditions.
Knights. Big kick to Sharp.
It's gravy. Sharp. Gray's got it.
Look at how far he slid. Oh my god. Look at how far he slid. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, looks like it's not raining as bad now.
At the moment,
for the second half.
A lot of their football in the second half, they're playing from their own end. So,
see Ponga.
Force a turnover. It's going to be hard.
The best. Back to Ponga. I got Sharp there too. Yeah, this is an easy try. Best. Best. Nice. Wow. Sheesh. Champagne Rugby League. I love when they say that. It's so good. Okay, this is an absolute blowout. Sharp, Ponga. It's just Best, Sharp, and Ponga passing each other. Sharp's going for the hat trick. Hat trick on his birthday. Hat trick on his birthday. Crazy. What a day for Sharp. Big kick here. Ooh. Sheesh. Alright, there we go, Rabbitohs.
And going in to score in the corner is Isaiah Tass.
30-4. Ponga, ooh, good pass. Good passing.
Here goes Schiller, flying down the western
Oh, that guy is very fast, number 2.
Pass in field. He used the bumper pass a few minutes ago and he thought he'd use them again, but this time he was stopped. They'll swing it from one side of the field to the other.
Sharp, Ponga is going to Best now. No, yeah, to Best and wide. Oh, back to Best.
Best for the line.
Oh, he's lost. Okay, 30-4 for the Knights. Okay, I got one right. Didn't have the margin correct, but big Knights win. Got him out of the spoon running for now. Yeah, look at the dude. Shout out to the fans in the rain there. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, this is what I'm loving about 2025 so far. So unpredictable and full of upsets. Yeah, it's crazy. This is crazy. Knights are excellent, and Fighter Sharp is excelling at 5'8". This position he was born to play. Yeah, Sharp. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, I've definitely noticed Sharp a lot throughout my reactions to the Knights. Yeah, he's exciting, and he's easily identifiable with the hair too. One of the best performances from the Knights this year. Just get the ears of the game. Yeah. How come one team have so many injuries? South pretty much fielding an NSW Cup side at this rate. They're going to have no players to back up. Yeah. Yeah, so they've got a lot of injuries then, right? Like, I know they have, Humphreys was, their surprise player of the year, and then he's been hurt, and then, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, let's take a look at the stream chat while we're at it. Rabbitohs are trash this year. Yeah, rain came out of nowhere. Rabbitohs aren't trash. Yeah. Yeah. Rabbitohs, they aren't bad. They're just missing a lot of players. Yeah, that's fair too. Tigers are a worse team right now, and they have Luai. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's true. Maybe. Okay, let's get back into this. We got Warriors Cowboys. I saw someone in the chat a little while ago mention this game was very good, so we'll see how this goes. I had Warriors by 8 was my pick. Not sure why. I guess I think oh no, it was because Cowboys were supposed to be a spoon contender this year, so Warriors were flirting with top 8, I believe, is what the preseason projections were. But yeah, I sent Warriors because they've looked good so far. But the Cowboys, I believe, have won 3 straight, or is it the Cowboys? I think the Cowboys have been winning lately. Yeah. Anyways, holy smokes! All right, let's hop into it. Cowboys, Warriors by 8. I think is what I just said a minute ago.
Versus 6. One of the key matches of Magic Round is underway.
Ooh.
Between the decoys. Set restart. Connor gets it on. Out it comes. Oh,
Oh.
behind him. They might have come off a Warrior. He has to our picky, and he saved a
Not
try.
good.
Didn't he ever? Clark early ball. Metcalf. Sumptuous pass. Cable away. Inside the Metcalf. It's a Warriors.
There we go. Warriors early. 6-0.
Delectable ball movement. And Luke Metcalf. Cowboys here on their line.
I think it was this game too as well, actually, where the 7. There we go, Warriors. I think the 7 for the Cowboys, it's like his first game. Unless I'm, or his first game at 7. Unless I might be mixing it up with another game. There was one game I remember when I was doing my tipping video, but I saw that. I think it was the Cowboys though, but it might not be. There we go, Cowboys. Okay. Lots of tries early on, 15 minutes in. Okay, yeah, here's the rain again. The rain's coming in crazy. Warriors. Yeah, that was okay. That was wild. 16-6. Metcalf right off. 2-on-1. Oh, what a run. Is he going to get this? Oh, are you going to get him out? No. Good job to stay in the bounds there with the rain. Dude, Metcalf. Oh, you got that? Yeah. Metcalf. Okay, this guy's been pretty good too from what I've seen so far this year.
Now it's Dearden. Beautiful hands again. Purdue got their one try. Well claimed by 2-hour Picky. Now it comes down the middle.
Warriors getting one for the half. Yep. Should be 22-12 at the half. Oh, they get one more? Oh, Metcalf. No, that wasn't Metcalf. Sorry, Metcalf is on the Warriors. What am I thinking? The 7, that was a brutal pass by the 7. Wow. Should be 28-12. Yeah, that was a brutal pass by the 7 on the Cowboys.
Happy to turn it in by Manga. Penalty. Offside.
Penalty? Okay.
The most he's had in a game.
30-12.
He drills this kick. He does.
Okay, so this is looking like a blowout for the Warriors, but someone in the chat said this was a really good game. So I'm imagining a Cowboys comeback is coming. Big kick. Wow. Really good try. Warriors coach did not like that at all. Yeah, sheesh. Perfect bounce too. Okay, 30-16, 21 left. A little juggle. Good finish. Wow. 30. Oh my god. That is so close. Okay, 30-20, 17 minutes. What a bounce. Oh, no way, dude. Oh my god. Dude, that was insane. Oh, he's gone now too. Oh no. Warriors. Did he just get it down again? No way. No way. Did he get that? Oh, they do. Okay, they do. Tries Metcalf too with the try. Okay. 30-26. Oh, he got smoked. That was a brutal decision by that player. Come on, Warriors, run. Run. 4 minutes left. Kicks twice. Oh, no way! I was just thinking he was going to do that. That was unreal. Oh, was it out? It was out. Ah, damn. I was just thinking he was going to like bounce it back into play, but yeah. Wow, Warriors by 4. Okay, what a finish. What a finish. The Warriors. Sean Johnson. Hey, Sean. Let's go. What a game. What a game. What a win for the Warriors. They are, yeah, the Warriors. Are they legit? Metcalf was outstanding. That tackle he made won them the game. Brilliant out there. Yeah, he was, yeah. I feel like I've seen him. Did he do well last year? I feel like, where do I like, the name's like familiar to me because I believe there's a guy named Metcalf in like the NFL that I've heard of. I don't like really watch like football in America, but I'm like I watch like sporting news right over here, so I've heard of a guy named Metcalf. So the name I always like remember the name Metcalf, even though it's obviously a different sport and player. But Warriors Magic, honestly, take a bow. Warriors supporters, what an awesome lot of fans. The atmosphere, color, and excitement was amazing. Yeah, Warriors stressing us out as usual. Amazing game, crowd as well. Yeah, Shawnee at the end, can't believe it. Yeah, up to Oz. Up to Oz. All right, let's take a look at the stream chat. Let's go Broncos, scared of Panthers. Metcalf, Galvin, and Sharp, best young halves at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. He had a few good games last year, but he was kept back under Sean Johnson for a year. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's who it was. All right. Okay, let's hop into our last match here before the stream. We got Tigers, Dragons. I had Tigers by 12. Once again, I honestly forget why I pick certain teams before we like, yeah, I should probably rewatch my picks before I go live. But yeah, let's hop into this. Oops, what happened here? There. Okay. Tigers, Dragons.
So Gutherson will get us underway.
Come on, Luai, let's do some stuff.
Magic round. Wish them well, Dragons and Tigers. Down to Luai. And the star of last week, Terrell May. What about the numbers? A huge performance. Now Stewart and Flanagan bring Sully into the play. Barreling run.
Ooh.
Moses Sully is a runaway rhinoceros.
A runaway rhinoceros? Or something of that type? What is this commentary? Oh, good pass. Yeah, the 7 there was celebrating before the guy even scored. Luai, Galvin, nice, good finish.
A touch of magic.
There we go, Luai Galvin. Yeah, Luai Galvin.
Who looks fantastic flying through the air.
What a drop too. It's a reserve guy, 23. What's this replay we're seeing? Okay, Dragons. Uh-oh. Oh, what happened to dude? Number 2 just fell over. No way. What, dude? Holmes. Okay, that was sick by Holmes. That number 2 on the Tigers though, like, fell over. There we go. Okay, he got it back. Taruva got it back after he messed up there. That's good. Luai, big kick. Oh, what a grab. Double. A double for 23. Okay. Luai. Away. Ooh, did he get it? They're saying he got it. Okay, bang. Right, my pick's looking good so far. So at 22-10, I think. If I hit the conversion. No, 20. I missed the conversion. 40-20? 40-20? No? That was sick. Oh. No, he let go of it, yeah. Yeah. No, he kept it in, right? Yeah, he kept that in. That was what a high IQ play there by Gutherson. Oh, there's no one over there. Yeah. Oh no, he dropped it! Dude, he dropped it? No way! Did the guy strip him or did he just drop it? That's... Oh man. I need to see the replay. 105-meter run. Did he just drop it or did he get... No, they're not going to show replay. Let me know if he dropped it or if a Tigers player got a piece of it. Oh, Gutherson.
Fended off Galvin. I'll go back to you in a moment. Lara will just stay with this rush for the Dragons. Little with the ball. Sprightly from Little. What a pass under Flanagan.
Oh, brutal pass.
He misjudged the height of Tyrell Sloan, he's not 9 foot tall.
He's not 9 feet tall. Okay. There you go, Dragons. There's actually a lot of time left. I thought that was the second half. There's still 25 minutes left. Okay. This is not over at all. Lots of room. He's just one guy. Yeah. Jeez, okay. Okay. They got 2 in a row there. It's a close game now. 26-22. Ooh.
Flanagan was there. Gutherson was there and now penalised.
Because it's unacceptable play the ball defender interference.
This for their first points of the second half, the West Tigers. Right boot.
All right, 28-22.
So, 28-22. The Tigers are shifting around to the left. Luai's with the ball. They're going to run
Luai,
it. Here's
Galvin.
Now Bullard, that's their big three. Out to Dewey.
Big kick. What just happened? No way. What? Okay, that was a crazy cluster sequence there, but yeah, there we go. 34-22. Yeah, 34-22. I have the margin correct right now, but no, Dragons are in the margin there. Okay, 34-28. 34-28. Tigers. Okay. So I almost got that one right. What did I have? By Tigers by 12, right? Tigers by 12. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the comments here. Luai's best game and Bola was amazing. Whoever at Fox is calling the camera feeds is doing an atrocious job. Every game has multiple instances of switching cameras during scoring plays. Just leave it on the regular view. Leave the angle there. Leave the other angles for replays. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that. I don't like when it goes super close up because you can't see the play as much. Like especially like in rugby, it's crazy how you need to be able to see the full like field, right? Jaden Sua, the 12-point turnaround was basically what won the Tigers the game in the end. He's going to have mental scars for a long time over that one. Yeah, that was a brutal turnover. Brutal turnover. Okay. So that is the highlights for that. Let me take a look at the chat, actually, before we hop off of this. Yeah, the Sua fumble, all-time fumble. Yeah, that was brutal. Titans game he dropped it all by himself. 1,500 multi-room because I had Dragons and everything else. Even Metcalf for 2 Gs. That's brutal, Crimpy. That's brutal for you. All right, guys. So that was my reaction to the first few games of round 9, Magic Round. We'll be back. Yeah, we're doing a stream for the next 2. Panthers, Broncos, and Storm Raiders, most likely. So you won't see highlights for that in this video. If you want to check the highlights out, or if you want to check my reaction, I guess I'll have like the full VOD of me watching the games available. So you can scroll through that if you want to see the reaction. But yeah, we will. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, I guess. And yeah, all right. Okay, all right, guys. Recording is over. Yeah, I don't think they'll be there, Cal, yet. We can watch them at the halftime if they're up by then, or if not, in between games today. Okay, let me unedited NRL round 9 part 1. Okay, there we go. Just had to label my stuff there. Okay. Let us get this stuff set up now. If anyone is able to stream me the game in Discord, let me know. That'd be much appreciated, but no worries. I just got to find a stream somewhere else for right now because the game is not being shown on my broadcaster today, unfortunately. The Storm Raiders game is, but the first game isn't, so that's unfortunate. Let me just quickly find a stream though. I'll see if I can find one on my usual on the usual sites, hopefully. Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy is streaming AFL. Okay, no go on Twitch. Let's check out Kick now. Mm, 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 Sorry, sorry for that. Okay, not looking good either on there. Rugby streams. Oh, okay, I think I found a stream already. Is this gonna work? Just gotta make sure not to click anything or else it'll fucking... Alright. I think I got one, Lolash. Unless you're able to stream for me again, but I think I got one. Let me just get the scoreboard up for you guys. Alright, bang. I went with an upset pick of Panthers by 2 in this one, Daki. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not very confident in it, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that'd be hilarious, Lolash. Hot pink NHL team. Yeah, it is annoying, QWERTY. Like, the next game is, though. The next game is on there, but, yeah. I'll actually post up my bets for you guys. Actually, let me put I'll take a picture of those and put them on my what did I bet? I made a couple small bets on the games. Okay, so yeah, I did Edwards. Jeez, okay. Here we go, guys. Let me actually put... Jeez, 7th loss for the Broncos, or for the Panthers would be crazy this early. Ooh. There's the bet I made today. Is that big? Can you guys see that? Is that big enough? I mean, these are obviously tiny bets. I'm not gambling very much. I just do a little tiny amounts just for fun. But yeah, so I had Arthur's to get a try, which the odds on that weren't great, but I figure Arthur's gets a try every game at the moment, so it'd be fun to watch him get one. And then I had a 3-leg parlay of Bulldogs, Broncos, Storm, which is just the 3 favorites. So nothing too crazy there, but yeah, I guess it does say that the Bulldogs won, which I think I got sort of spoiled about. So we expected that, but I did bet on the Broncos, but I tipped the Panthers, so kind of a fraudulent thing for me there. But yeah, what's up, Storm fan? Maybe I'll make this a lot. Oh, okay. What's that, guys? Stags, big run. What's up, Joseph? Welcome back to the stream, buddy. Going pretty good. Pretty good. Hoping for a good match here. Arthur's. Oh, Arthur's gets held up right there. Broncos, yeah. Broncos looking good. Oh, okay. Yeah, huge win, Joseph. I picked you guys to win too. You had a blowout. Crazy game. Fletcher Sharp looking crazy good. Good good signs for you, I guess. Probably not the best season you guys have had, but big win there. Big win. Yeah, on his birthday, yeah. He had the hat trick, right? Hat trick on his birthday. Oh, Mariner gets it. Okay, Broncos are looking dangerous. Yeah, Broncos looking dangerous early here. Offload. Oh, good tackle. Yeah. You read that good from Hunt. Okay, fourth tackle. Ooh. Oh, excuse me, guys. Holy. Here's the kick. Oh, Hunt! Reynolds to Hunt. Ben Hunt scores. No way. Hunt. The halves combine. Should be 602, yeah. Hunt just comes out of nowhere and grabs that. Around the post too. Oh, he beat Cleary too. Yeah. There you go, Hunt. There you go. Okay, that should be it should be 6-0. That set was so yuck the kick saved them. Yeah, they had nothing really going there, and then they just all of a sudden got that. Yeah, it's a bet slip, Joseph. I'm a big spender with my $2 bets. Is it big enough for you to read, Joseph, or is it too small? I don't know if I should like have this on screen. I thought it might be funny to just have that on screen though, but can you read it? Yeah. I had Arthur's anytime try score, and then just a favorites bet of the Bulldogs, Broncos, and Storm. Nothing too exciting. I just threw that together. Okay, it's too small. Okay, I'll just remove it. Yeah, I'd probably need a bigger to take yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I'm just like I'm a um very casual gambler. You have the wingers just scoring you 2-2. Okay, cool. The Uber driver that drove me to the airport to watch Roosters play just happened to be a former Roosters player who was part of back-to-back winning premierships in the 70s and scored a runaway try in 75 grand final. That's insane, Qwerty. What are the odds of that? That's crazy. Yeah, that's hilarious. A huge Roosters fan gets in an Uber with like a former Roosters player. That's awesome. Ooh. Oh, almost got that. Yeah, they're saying they missed. The commenter said they missed. They missed To'o on early start of the set. So I guess he's like a good runner for them at the start. He gets good yardage at the start. You're also wearing an Indigenous jersey that was dedicated to immortal Arthur Beetson, who was teammates with the driver for many years. That's sick. That's sick, Cordy. Ooh, that's a penalty, isn't it? They didn't call a penalty there? I thought he tripped him. Guess not. Papalihi. Mm-hmm. Maybe not Lush. Oh, it's raining? Okay. It's crazy. It's like, oh yeah, there's a rainbow. I was about to say it's sunny. Wow. Yeah, big rainbow over Suncorp. That's crazy. Yeah, like it's raining, but it's sunny. Double rainbow. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Panthers looking good right here. Cleary. What a play, dude. Cleary. Cleary is so good, man. What a kick. Dude, Cleary. There's been a lot of chatter about Luai being better than Cleary and stuff lately, but I mean, when Cleary does stuff like that, it's like, dude, who else is making that? That was sick. That was sick. Oh, I never ended the poll. We had 56 votes. Holy smokes, guys! 56 votes is crazy. That's the most we've ever had. Usually, usually I only have these up for like 10 minutes or so, but cool that 56 people interacted with the stream there. Yeah, so it's like full on sunny and rainy. That's awesome. I love when it's like that. Don't they love him here at Suncorp? The whole crowd's booing him. Yeah, bang. Tie game. It's a Cobble mistake. He's not used to defending in fullback. He shouldn't have been defending in the line like he was. Okay, good to know, Lush. Yeah, I know they have Cobbo. Like people were saying Cobbo's been great instead of Walsh on fullback, but I guess if he's not used to playing it, he's gonna make mistakes like that. That's the right play, right? Cobb was the one he's playing fullback instead of Walsh. Yeah, pretty sure. Toot 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 toot. Toot 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 toot. Normally on the wing, played fullback. Okay, and there's Kawa's bigger body and stronger running the ball. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it's starting. It's like really raining. 40-20. Oh, that was close. Cabo grabs it. Oh, Cleary runs him down and just. Oh, that was a head. Did they not call that? I thought I just saw a knee to the head. Dude, Cleary just fucking smoked him there. That was a huge collision. I mean, he didn't really, like... Is that allowed, actually? Don't you have to make an attempt to, like, wrap the player? I don't think Cleary did there. That was like a shoulder check. That was like a hockey hit, almost. I guess you could argue his arm was kind of like this, but... Geez, that was a huge collision. Cleary just is like... Cleary was pissed. Yeah, Cleary was pissed. Cleary was pissed. He stopped his 40-20. Yeah, Lash. That's what I thought. It straight up looked like a hockey hit or a... Yeah. That's good. That's a good, Joseph. I guess they've heard the complaints about the sin bins. I guess, yeah, we watched the highlights of the other games earlier, and we didn't see many sin bins compared to the past few weeks, so they must have got the memo, I guess, from the fans about the high tackle stuff. Oh, I am a yawning man. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh man. Right. That was a dive by Cleary. Milked that so hard. What's up, Grannis? How's it going? Ooh. Let's go. I'm gonna have to order some of that too pretty soon. In between games, I guess. Yeah, Edit's popped by for he popped by and bought a membership and then dipped. I think he's like watching it with some people or something. He said he wouldn't be around for the stream, so I imagine he's like he's either at the game or he's like watching it with friends or something, so he can't watch the stream. Oh, good grab. Yeah, he gave me a couple bucks and then dipped, so I'm sure he'll pop by it back at some time at some point, I'm sure. Ooh. Okay, looking like the sun's kind of disappearing here. I can't even see the ball with the water on the on the camera lens. Yeah, yeah, Grannis. It's yeah. The wet ball is always insane. Like Broncos look flat. Feel like they burnt too much gas in the first. Yeah, like I haven't had nothing. Not a ton has happened. They are adjusting to like the rain though. All of a sudden, like it hasn't been. Yeah, it's been pretty. Not a ton's happening so far, but the rain might might kind of not really ruin the game, but make it a bit more of a shit show. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Grannis. Big kick. Oh my god, that was a crazy high kick by Cleary. Oh, what a grab. Cabo, what a grab. That was a great grab by Cabo. He grabbed it and spun out. Yeah. Yeah, that was Martin. Martin got like he guy grabbed it and spun out and Martin went flying. Oh, for that 40-20 for Reynolds. Oh, jeez. Bit too hard of a kick. Good try. Good try. Here we go. Yeah, he just sent it too far. Yeah. All good, Grannis. First bad kick for Reynolds in like 3 weeks. Yeah, Reynolds has been he's been really good. Here you go, Cleary. Oh, good ankle tap. Oh, good hit. Okay. Commentators are mentioning Cleary's like being really vocal on the field right now. Ooh, Cleary just got smoked. He didn't have the ball. Yeah, they're gonna call that, right? A penalty? Yeah, he got smoked off the ball there. Surprised it doesn't happen more often actually, like when the player thinks the ball's gonna be there, but yeah, Cleary got smoked there. Late contact, yeah. Yeah, for sure, Grannis. Yeah, you can't be as good as he is and not be tough. Like he's gonna have a target on his back his whole career. Since he was a kid, probably there's been people like, yeah, yeah. That wasn't even a late hit. That was just a hit on a guy that never touched the ball. They thought Cleary was gonna receive a pass, but he didn't, and the guy just took him out. So that happens in hockey a lot too. You're predicting, yeah, yeah, just off the ball, yeah. And that happens in hockey too, where a player's expecting a pass to be made, so they hit the guy, and then they doesn't get the puck ever, so they're like, yeah, it's interference, can't do it. All right, Clary, 8-6. Yeah, exactly. Oh, what happened there? I missed that. Okay, mistake by the Panthers. Ooh, is that Martin? Yeah, Martin dropped out the rain. That's not good. Yeah, good point, Grannis. Yeah, Lush, I'm gonna be curious to see the rosters for Origin. They're right there. Lots of tackles left too. 6 again. Hmm. Yeah, Moses versus Cleary. That's a thing, right, Grandis, for this year. They may have to look at, like, with Moses playing so well last year, and then yeah, I'm curious how that'll go. Assuming Moses is playing well, I'd imagine they go Moses game 1, and then if he doesn't play well, they put Cleary in. But who knows? Ooh, what just happened to Cleary there? Moses can play 6 if needed. Okay. Oh yeah, Luai. Yeah, I'd imagine imagine they want Luai as the 6. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be a battle. I'd imagine Cleary plays at least one game as the 7, but who knows? He might get hurt too. You never know. He could be hurt by then. You have Moses and Cleary. So you have Luai out then. Can Luai play anything else? Is Luai just a 6 or a 7, or can he do other stuff? Moses just got back. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he can't defend at wingers. Okay, so Luai, wait, you would have Luai just as the as like an extra. Yeah, yeah. We'll see what they do. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what they do. Oh, good job, Edwards. Good throw. Good job, Edwards. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see the Origin picks. Trent, you're a Queenslander. Very excited about this year for Origin. Yeah, it should be sick. Should be sick. Interesting, Lush. Okay. Yeah, I can see what you guys mean about Luai. Luai is definitely like oh, that was bad. Luai seems like someone that like if your team was losing, he would be able to hype your team up and stuff and make, like that sort of thing. But if you're just trying to be like a business as usual type team where there's no highs and lows, it's just like it's a process type thing, he might not be the player for that. Just from what I've seen of him. Okay, what happened here? Penalty against Penrith. Okay, should be tie game. Ah, okay, Grannis, that makes sense, yeah. Ooh. Okay, should be, yeah. All right, bang. 8-8. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh. Okay, Panthers have to hang on here. They can't give up a. Ooh, okay. Good grab. I didn't see the tackle count there. Okay. Ooh. That was almost a high hit. Oh! Cleary just got smoked. Oh my god. That kind of looked high to me, but maybe not. It might have been like top of the chest. That was a huge hit. Cleary bobbled it and then got smoked. Oh man. What a hit. What a hit. That was wild. Easy to get into the jawline, yeah. Yeah, he bobbled it and just got smoked. Broncos coach was NSW coach last year for just that year and won the series and then dived. That's hilarious. He's just like, yeah, I did my job and then I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh, he lost it. Okay, Penrith got it back now. Dude, okay, we got Broncos 26 tackles in the opponent's 20. That is a lot. Cleary, big 40-20. Bang. Oh, Cleary celebrating it. 40-20. 40-20. Yeah. Yeah, he was in front of the line. Nice. There you go, Cleary. Yeah. Cleary gets smoked and a minute later he makes a 40-20. Oh, I think he got it. He got that, yeah. Wow. How did he get that? That was crazy. He was like solo efforting that. Did he get it? Yeah. Let's see this. Yeah, that kick was crazy. Cabo's been caught down there 3 times now. Trent, okay, Trent, yeah. Yeah, someone mentioned Cabo was not playing good D earlier in the game on the Panthers try, so runs through like 4 guys there and puts it down. Yeah, right there. Yeah, wow. What a try. Sheesh. What a try. Yeah, let me take a look at my fantasy team. How's it going so far this week? Round 9. Haas. Cleary's doing it. Smith with a -2. Ponga had a good game. Okay. May, okay, I've had, yeah, I think I'm having a pretty good week right now. Maybe not, but. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, the Panthers might get another one here. Sorry, I was looking at my fantasy team. 6 again here. Cleary. Taken down. Oh, just held up. What's up, crazy? Crazy Ninja? Cleary? Cleary just runs through. Bang, Cleary. Wow. 20-8. Cleary, big game. Big game for Cleary here so far. Triggering for the Broncos fans. Cleary's just a freak. Yeah, he's been unreal this game. Yeah. Sheesh, just runs right through. That was brutal by the Broncos. Obviously, it's Cleary, but that was brutal. They just all watched him run through them. Yeah, Cleary's been all over this game. 40-20, he got absolutely smoked. He actually got smoked twice this half. And then he still managed to, yeah, he's just, what a game. A game next week? I don't know, Critty. We can look at that now, I guess. Let's take a look for next round. Raiders Bulldogs. Raiders Bulldogs, it could be a good one next week. Storm Tigers as well. Eagles Sharks. We can do Raiders Bulldogs and then maybe the next day do Storm Tigers the next day. Maybe one on each day. Yeah, Raiders Dogs and then Storm Tigers. We'll see about Storm Tigers, but I think Raiders Dogs probably be the first one we can do. Yeah. First choice, yeah. We might be able to do both though, Cordy. We might be able to do both. We'll see. I like doing these streams, so maybe we can do one on each day since it's a rare day when there's like really good matchups for on the early games. Oh, okay. What a half for the Panthers. Holy. First chicken. Okay, let's do a poll. What are our thoughts on on a comeback from the Broncos here? You think the Panthers have got this pretty much? What's up, Perry? Thank God Edits isn't in here. He'd be losing his shit. Most likely, Trent. Most likely. Penrith win. This will be the perfect magic round. All four Queensland teams losing to Queensland. That's hilarious, AK. You don't think the Broncos can do what they need to do in the rain and Panthers too classy to hold on? Okay, yeah. That's I guess I forgot about the rain. Yeah, the rain is gonna be an issue. Rain will be an issue for yeah, for sure. You can't attend, he's 17. Is he actually 17? I swear he's not, but no, he said he's not in the stream pair. He was here earlier for the first before I started, and then he didn't. Then he said he had to go. I'm not sure what he's doing exactly, but. Lolash. Well, you were right last time, Lolash, about the comeback, but yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. Yeah. I should have listened to you last week. Nice spot. What is this commercial? D-Max. Harvey Norman now. Got a new sponsor in Shelby Shawarma. I love that guy. I'm not familiar with that, Grannis. What are you talking about? Shelby Shawarma? Let me look that guy up. I'm not sure who that is. Shelby Shawarma. Toronto Maple Leafs. What? I see the Instagram post right now. What is this? The Terminator host officially signed Shawarma Man to the team roster. Yeah, I've never heard of this guy. That's hilarious. What the hell? How do you know about this and I don't? Shawarma Man. Shelby's Canada. Globally recognized legendary shawarma. Interesting. Okay. So he just like owns a shawarma place and then like popped off of social media to make it like amazing. That's amazing. I'm not from Toronto, so I don't actually know him. Like I'm not too in the know with like the stuff going on in Toronto specifically. That's hilarious though. That's hilarious. You're gonna give you beat. Yeah, I'm sure people in Toronto know more about that than I do. I wouldn't have seen that. That's hilarious though. They got a shawarma guy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the Leafs won round one of their playoffs finally. They've only done that. This is their second time they've won the first round in like a long time, in the last like 10 years, so big win for us, but really really tough matchup next week or next round. Playing the defending champion. Oh, that they just pulled up the grand final track from 2023 and it's like the same thing. That's hilarious. Man. I love the Panthers jerseys from the 2023 grand final with the green is like more of like a, what is that color? It's more of like a forest green instead of like a bright green. It looks so nice. Pappenhausen. Oh, it's Poppy's 100th game? That's awesome. Katoa as well, yeah. They just mentioned that on the feed, Storm. Poppy. Charlie. Is that edits? Charlie, is your name actually NRE edits? Tennessee barbecue ranch with 100% Aussie beef. Oh man. Is Aussie beef better than Canadian beef? Is it? Do we? There's no way we do. We have like so much farming stuff in like the middle of our country. There's no way we buy your beef. Aussie Angus? I don't know. I'm not a meat connoisseur. Our cows are mad cold. No, we got heaters for them, I'm sure. Ours slow roast in the heat. Beef sickles, that's how Canadian cows are. Yeah, exactly. That's where maple beef comes from. Oh man. I got a bald spot right there. What was that? Oh. Is that a bald? No, that's not a bald spot. What am I saying? Hope I'm not losing my. Yeah, exactly, guys. I don't think I'm gonna bald, but this right here is getting a little. I've noticed that over the years. Get a bit more. I think this side's good. The other side's starting to get a little high, though. Yeah, Barry, the word Abbey. I was so confused about the Abbey Church thing. I've never heard Abbey being a thing. Yeah, Little Widow's Peak. Yeah, we're good. I gotta. My barber's good though. My barber can fix me up. Worst comes to worst, I can just flip my hair so it goes. This no. No, what am I saying? It's this. This side is the way. This is the side that's bad. This side's bad. Yeah, this side's bad. Worst comes to worst, I can have my guy flip my hair, cut it so it goes this way instead. I think that'd probably work. I don't know. That'd probably work. What were you referring to, Lolish? What's one of the reasons? Oh, okay. Yeah, Lolish. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like if the woman side had more like violence, it'd be even more crazy. But yeah, it's funny. All right, second half. Here we go, guys. Half the chat saying yes to a Broncos comeback. Interesting, interesting. Would pay for cat fights. Watch women's hockey, Grannis. Women's hockey goes crazy. Women's hockey is very, even though like body checking isn't technically allowed, women's hockey is definitely pretty physical. and they get into like some shit. There's lots of dirty shit in women's hockey. Yeah, no, women's hockey's like women's international hockey's is the better thing. Like it's just basically Canada versus USA in women's international hockey, but it's like a crazy rivalry because they play so much throughout the year. Like in women's hockey, there's like the World Championships, and then they also do they do like a rivalry series between Canada and USA like all throughout the year where they play like 7 times, I think. So they play a lot, and it gets pretty heated because there's such a big rivalry between the two countries. And then there's a new pro league for women's hockey that just started last year. That's like they actually get paid like a good salary and stuff now. Like I think the minimum salary is like 80,000. Or is it 80,000? Maybe it might be 40,000. I think it's 40,000. There's like a max of like 120,000 salary, but that's pretty good for like a woman's like sport. Like it's paid enough to actually like not have to work outside of it really for the most part. So, but like historically, women's hockey has had rules like where you can't body check, but in this new league, they're pretty lax on the rules with body checking. Like it's more similar to men's hockey with the body checks. So it makes it pretty exciting, even though it's dangerous, but yeah, paid enough to get in the head for sure. Little Ash, no one calls it hockey is hockey. Field hockey is the thing that you play on a field. It's called field hockey. The default is hockey. You have to clarify for field hockey. Field hockey is pretty popular here, though, too. I think it's one of those sports they play in school. Do you? Field hockey? I've never played it before, but they play it here. I've definitely seen people playing it. There's like actual fields for it with like the boxes and stuff. Yeah, I have no idea like who's good at. I have no idea who's good at field hockey though. Like, I'd imagine Canada's pretty good at field hockey, but maybe not. Yeah. No, in lots of countries. In the Scandinavian countries too. Did Reynolds just miss another 40-20? Yeah, Reynolds missed another 40-20. Okay. Yeah, wow. In weird. Yeah, Canada plays lacrosse as well. Lacrosse is actually it's like our national sport with hockey, I'm pretty sure. I don't really know many people that play lacrosse, but it's definitely like pretty popular. I think it's like the indoor lacrosse though, not like the. I know there's some lacrosse that's like outside and stuff. No, curling's popular too, but it's not. I don't think it's a national sport. I think lacrosse is our summer sport, and then hockey's the winter sport. But that's probably outdated too. Like soccer is huge here. Soccer's like Canada's getting pretty good at soccer. We have invested a lot into our soccer programs and stuff, and it's definitely the there we go, Penrith again. Yeah. No idea who this guy is. I've never seen this guy play before on Penrith. And they're just blowing the Broncos out. Sheesh. Irish version of lacrosse. I think what's it called, Grannis? I've definitely seen someone. Tom Jenkins. Okay. Is the Irish version of lacrosse? Is it called like hurling? It's hurling, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. People have requested me to watch that. Yeah, hurling. I don't like lacrosse, Lil Ash. No, I don't like lacrosse, but I've had requests for me to check out Irish hurling before. I've like never played lacrosse or anything. I just know it's popular here. Yeah, football soccer is like it's like AFL with a score. Yeah, the soccer. Yeah, football soccer. I don't know if I'd say football soccer is the best sport, but it's like the most like pure sport. I'd say like it's just this. It's such a simple. Like you kick a ball into a net. Like anyone can play it. Like it's the most popular sport because of that. It's just so easy to get into. So Yeah, you just need a ball, and it's like the most basic. Like if you were to restart civilization, like the first game you'd come up with is like kicking a ball through a net or through like a space to yeah. Okay. Injury troubles for the Broncos now too. Haas is coming out now too. The soccer, yeah, exactly. Soccer stickball. Hilarious, Lash. You talking about soccer, Qwerty? In the is there is a I know there is a Canadian league. I have no idea what the teams are called in the Canadian league, but I know there's like I know MLS. Like there's the Vancouver Whitecaps and like Toronto FC. I think Montreal has a team too. Is like Montreal FC or something. I've been to a bunch of Whitecaps games. Um, I went to Alfonso Davies' last game with the Whitecaps, and he scored 2 sick goals. It was unreal. But yeah, I don't like follow soccer too much, but yeah, it was a big deal here when Davies for Davies' last game was he was like 17 and he signed like the biggest Canadian transfer fee thing ever with like some German team. So it was a huge deal because he's from Vancouver as well. They're from Canada. So I think he's from Vancouver. Yeah, Barry. Yeah, yeah. No. Ooh, fuck, excuse me. Yeah, I prefer. Ooh, huge hit. Head contact. Hunt. Yeah, Hunt got smoked. That. Yeah, exactly, Grannis. I think the World Cup's going to be here though. In is that next year? Munich. Yeah, yeah. Trent, thank you. Is the World Cup in? Is that next year, 2026, or is it 2028? I know, like North America's hosting it. Um, I want to say it's 2026 is the World Cup, but I might be. Yeah, next year. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some games in my city. I don't think I'll go though. The tickets will probably be insane, but there is like my city's super diverse with like nationalities and stuff, and there's a street really close to me that's basically like every block has like a sports bar or a bar from like a different country. So like during World Cup and like Euro Cup and stuff, it's absolutely wild. Like there's like a Portuguese bar, like an Italian bar, a Spanish bar, a German bar, like everything, and they're all like really close to each other. So during World Cup, during Euro Cup, all that stuff, there's just like crazy. Like everyone just goes and watches games. I remember like was it the 2006 or 2002 World Cup? I was like I used to play soccer when I was a kid, and one of those World Cups I was like going to games there at like 5 in the morning, like at a bar when I was like 10 years old with my mom and a couple of friends. We'd go watch games there. It was so much fun. Very good memories doing that. Just little kids with a bunch of like old like sports people, basically sports degenerate guys at like 5 in the morning because of the time zones and stuff. It was a pretty good time. And then if one of the teams wins, like you got all like if I didn't Italy won at one point, I think the World Cup, and you had like Italians driving around everywhere honking their horns and stuff. It was pretty sick. Definitely, probably a unique area in the world to have like yeah, maybe not too unique, but it's cool. It's cool when you see a bunch of yeah years ago. Yeah, this was a long time ago. Like I used to. I don't really like. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to always be down there. How far are the Leafs from the championship game? Ooh. So in hockey, there's 32 teams, 16 make the playoffs, and then you play a best of 7. You play a best of 7 each round. There's 4 rounds. So the Leafs are in round 2. So they have to win 4 games out of 7 to advance to round 3, and they have to win 4 out of 7 again, and then you go to the finals, and then it's 4 out of 7 again. So we're in round 2, which means there's 8 teams left, and they're playing the team that won last year. So it's going to be really, really tough series. And they're not as good as they were last year, but they're still really good. And yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a really hard series to win. Like the team they're playing is like known as like being super, like they're really dirty and like really like aggressive and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not too confident, but you never know what can happen. You never know. Odds are like I think they're pretty big underdogs. Yeah. I did, Dre. We reacted to that before this match. He was like about to put the ball down, and he just dropped it, and the guy ran 100 meters back. Brutal. This completely cost the game. It was Sua, right? Sua. I forget what his first name was, but it's Sua or Swa. Jaden Sua, yeah. Oh. I still need a. Oh, Cabo, what a play! I still need a. I need an Arthur's try. I bet on an Arthur's try. Hopefully that works. Not looking good though. What time does the game start? 1:25. Okay, I'll have time to eat between. The Roosters. I think it did parry. The one when he like fell backwards like this and put it down. That one parry, where he like was like literally upside down, sacrificed his neck to like put the ball down. I think that was the one you're talking about. I was like losing my mind at that. I thought he scored it. Edwards, good tackle. Oh no, maybe that was their pair. I don't remember. I remember there was one try where the guy like he jumped and grabbed the ball and like fell backwards and went like this and put it down, but he dropped it right before. Jenkins again? Did he get it? He's claiming it. He's claiming it. Yeah, that was brutal, Olesh. That was brutal. Yeah. I'm not sure. You'll see if you rewind. I don't know. The try I was thinking of, though, the one I was thinking, I was actually losing my. I thought that was going to be the best try, like in the history of rugby and rugby league. It was so sick if he had put that down. Oh my god. Yeah, Grant's Broncos look. They're just not. Yeah, the Panthers are back. We couldn't expect. Yeah, we couldn't have expected the Panthers to not. What is up with Jenkins' uniform? Why is it all black? You knew it, Surya. Yeah. Yeah, the Panthers they weren't gonna lose. Was that they weren't gonna lose 7? Yeah. Oh, it's the Broncos home game too. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's yeah. They just owned the Broncos. Trent. Only 14% at the Panthers. Jeez, there we go. I'd be happy about it if I wasn't 0-2 from the other ones. Yeah, that's what he could. If only I had bet on the Panthers too. I bet on I bet on the Broncos, unfortunately, in my parlay, so that's unfortunate for me. But you're a big rugby league union fan, never really find interested in sports from North America, is mainly because of the pacing, but ice hockey, give it a go. Would it be easy to pick up? Would it be easy to pick up? I'm not sure if it'd be easy to pick up. One of the main things that people have an issue with watching ice hockey is yeah, betting with your heart. The main thing I've noticed people like my sister's boyfriend was staying with us a little while ago, so he wanted to check out hockey because he'd never seen it before. He's from France. He never had watched it or anything, and the main issue that new fans like find is they don't know how to like follow the play, or like they can't see the puck because the puck's like it's like tiny on TV, like you can barely see it. So that's always been an issue. It's like a new fan complaint is you can't see the puck at all. And the main thing people say is to like follow, just like watch where the players are looking to follow play, because usually everyone's looking at the puck. So that's a good tip for that. But yeah, I don't know how would I explain hockey to like. I feel like most people that end up watching hockey, they like it. Like once you get into it, like and you learn it, like it's super exciting. It's super exciting. But it's definitely hard to get into as like someone that doesn't know anything about it. It's hard to like the entry is hard, like especially with zero. If you have zero like understanding at all ahead of time, like for me, rugby league was easy because it's rugby league is like sort of has a similar flow to like American football in terms of like the like the try or the tackle count and all that, and like the objective is like to run the ball in, kind of like it's sort of similar. There's lots of similarities for that, so it was easier to pick up. Union was a lot harder for me to pick up. I still haven't really picked it up. I basically stopped reacting to it or watching it because I just prefer league. But yeah, oh yeah, the offside rules, yeah. Offside, I mean, offside's pretty simple. Once you figure it out, just I guess the face value offside rule is easy, but there's tons of like where you can be offside but the play doesn't stop and stuff where you have to like touch up. So that can be a bit confusing, I'd imagine, for someone that's new to it. Like it's only offside if you actually touch the puck when a player is offside. If the puck goes offside but no one touches it, you just have to get back on the side of the line before it starts. And I guess that's kind of like offside in league. I guess like I don't know. I've never really tried explaining hockey to someone that doesn't know about it because like everyone I know knows it. Ugh. Oh yeah, yeah, that too. Yeah, you're allowed to touch the puck. You can catch the puck, but you can't close your hand on the puck. You can't like hold the puck like this and skate with it. You can just whack it down. You can like grab it and then drop it right away. But you can't pass it with your hand unless you're in your own zone. You can do a hand pass. If you're not in your own zone though, you can't hand pass. So it's like it's weird. It's a weird. There's lots of little nuances. You never watched it on TV, but you went to a live game. That's good, Barry. It's easier to watch live, I'd imagine. Yeah, for sure. There's lots of stuff, Lash, about positioning. It's like, yeah, once you get used to it, you'll figure out the flow. But there definitely is a lot of little rules that kind of take a while to figure out. Favorite movie growing up was The Mighty Ducks. You're basically next. Yeah, the Mighty Ducks, great movies, but yeah, that's definitely not a. There's some bending of the rules in the Mighty Ducks movies, I'd say for sure. The Bash Bros, yeah. There was real life Bash Bros playing for USA in the Canada or in the international tournament they hosted recently for hockey. There's the Chuck brothers were playing for Team USA and they were both like fighting people and stuff and they were in the box together after fighting people. Yeah, the first two to punch off. Yeah, it was hilarious. That basically the Bash Bros. Really funny stuff. Canadian's top league has been around for less than a decade. Soccer league, yeah, I've definitely heard of it, QWERTY, the Canadian Top League. I just don't know anything about it. Like, it's like lower. It's like not a high level play, right? It's like way below. It's not even close to MLS. I'm pretty sure, right? It's like a feeder league for the MLS. I'd imagine. Yeah, their old man Keith Tkachuk. He used to be like a pretty good player. I think he might be in the Hall of Fame. I forget, but he was a pretty good player, and then his kids are even better than him. Or are his kids better? Yeah. One of them is probably better. The other one is close. Not quite as good as he was, I don't think, yet. But yeah, I'm not sure actually where their family would be from, because Tkachuk is kind of a weird Tkachuk. That could be like, yeah, I mean, that must be some European name of some sort. As like every name as a flying V ever worked. I don't know if anyone's actually ever tried a pure flying V, but yeah. Reminds me of Canuck, yeah. Canuck to Chuck. Okay, get me an Arthur's try. Come on. Need an Arthur's try. Give it to number 5. Go left. Go left, guys. Go left. Maybe not in the NHL, but I'm sure there's been a sequence where the players were skating like that. Sorry, guys. Wow. What a play by Penrith. Penrith was put on TV and used County. Think it'd be 2 or 3 years. I don't know, Dre. I'd imagine there would be a following, but it'd be hard. Like, if the games were at like a normal time, I'm sure people would watch it. But it's definitely would be hard to like. I find like a lot, yeah, like a lot of, yeah, not enough space for ads. That's funny. Yeah, I guess that actually might be an issue. That you need more ads on the Caitlin Clark effect. Yeah, if there was like an American superstar, maybe. I don't know. It's possible. I don't. I think you need to have like actual American teams in the league, and then like I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Like I think people like I mean, I love it. I like it more than the NFL, like by far. Like I'm not a big NFL fan at all. I find this a lot more fun, but I don't know if I would say like the sports are just so ingrained in like, especially in the US, like it's like football, basketball, baseball. Like those are the sports. I don't know if there's room for more. There might be, but I don't know. Come on, Arthurs. All right, I'm gonna order some food because I need some food before we get to game 2 here. Need an Arthur's. Get a try for me here, buddy. Come on. Yeah, exactly, Perry. Yeah, that's an issue. Is there a reason why Origin is on Wednesdays? Like, is there a reason why it's always on Wednesdays? Because I feel like if they wanted like more North American viewership, you should have it on like a Saturday, so at least people can watch it in the middle of the night on like a weekend. Like for me, Origin being on Wednesday, it's like Wednesday morning for me. It's like, dude, like I can't just fucking watch TV rates and player welfare. Okay, I guess there are players that play Origin and then okay, that's why. There's still games during Origin weeks. I forgot about that. They have Origin on a Wednesday, and then some players still play like Friday, Saturday, and stuff, right? Yeah. Silent week. Okay. What am I gonna order, bro? Probably some macas, as you guys would say, but yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Grantis. Yeah, we'll just get some macas. It's the only thing that is here really fast. Macas. Broncos still haven't beaten Panthers since before the grand final joke. This Marcus you speak of, am I not saying it right? Macas? 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 McDonald's. It's called McDonald's. Let's get it together. It's McDonald's. Macas. 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 I don't fucking know. Knackers, Mackers. Knackers, Maccas. Knackers, Mackers. Knackers, Maccas. Everything sounds the same to me right now in my head. That's the one. Maccas. Knackers, Maccas. Knackers, Maccas. Yeah, I don't. Clary. And, we got a brutal bounce. That might be a penalty try, though. No? Not a penalty try. Definitely not. Arthurs, come on. Save me, buddy. Save me, buddy. Knackers, Maccas. 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 Sure. Quarter pounder guy. Oh, nice try. Maccas. 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 It's alright, mate. Let it go. Yeah. Okay, I am a McCrispy. Do you guys have McCrispies there? I like McCrispies and then usually nuggets as well. Yeah, I was doing like, what would you call that? You invented McCrispies? Yeah. I was like addicted to like Uber Eats. I still am, I guess, Uber Eats and like getting McDonald's from Uber Eats. That happened from it because of COVID. Because of COVID, I got super addicted to that. I was ordering that like fucking like three or four times a week. But then I wanted to lose some weight, but I still wanted at McDonald's, so I like I was ordering like nuggets and McCrispy every time, and that's it. No fries or anything, no drinks or fries, just because it had protein in it with like minimal calories, I guess. So it was like, I guess like a dirty cut is what the word would be. It actually worked. I lost like 20 pounds eating that like a few times a week, so it wasn't bad, but that's usually what I try to order. Yeah, I've been over 20 years, but yeah, that was me until COVID. Until COVID, I didn't get like fast food like ever for like at least 10 years. I just never did. And then COVID just fucked me up. First, I was getting like, when COVID first started, I was getting like, I was getting Chipotle like all the time. And then slowly, I started moving towards like worse and worse food for you the longer COVID went on. It was too much of a hassle to go to the grocery store, like or just ordering groceries. I should have been ordering groceries, but anyways. We will do, yeah, the gateway trash food, yeah. Okay, we will just get I'm just gonna get a McDouble meal and then a McCrispy. I should get, yeah, I want a McFlurry as well, but I'm not gonna get a McFlurry because this little zit right here, that's due to a McFlurry. I had a McFlurry a few days ago, and then this thing popped up immediately. Yeah, I get pretty much any time I have like a lot of dairy, I get acne, so no McFlurry for me. Okay, place order. We're good. All right, so yeah, once this game's done, I'm probably gonna end the stream, or should I just leave the stream on? Maybe, I don't know if I should just leave the stream on with like it on BRB, or just until I'm done eating, or just turn it off and back on. 40-minute gap, yeah. Do you ever hit with Carver? Not for the NRL. The NRL is pretty good with letting me stay, like letting me not get hit with it. It's like rugby union's really bad though for copyright. Like I got a full-on copyright strike like last summer. That's pretty much why I stopped reacting to like rugby union stuff, because they're like the international rugby stuff is like my favorite, like All Blacks and Springboks and stuff, but they're the like World Rugby or whatever, like copyright strikes everything. So I stopped doing that. But the NRL generally, the worst the NRL's done is like you can't monetize stuff, but they still let you upload it. So like, yeah. If I forget, if I stream on YouTube without the logo, then it turns it off. But I think why that happened, Perry, is because I had like my stream monetization on when I was streaming, and then I was streaming content that wasn't mine, like while that was on. But now I've turned like when I do these streams, the ad rev I get when I have monetization on is like, it's literally like 50 cents for like 3 hours of streaming. So I just turned it off now, and now I don't think there's any issues. But yeah, I usually put like the watermark over the footage just to make sure it doesn't get taken down. Yeah, I wish there, I mean, the copyright stuff makes sense. Like, you obviously can't like steal content, but yeah, I wish I could react to it more, because, ooh, yeah, I wish I could react to it more, because yeah, like YouTube isn't like, I'm not exactly like, I mean, I'd love to make money doing this, but it's not like, yeah, it's not like the end of the world if I don't make that much. Like, I made a decent amount in the year I've had my channel, but nothing that's like, it's not like even close to a job or anything. So it's fun. Like that's kind of why I stopped like I'm just mainly just uploading NRL stuff because I like actually enjoy watching it and I enjoy like interacting with you guys. So I could be going a bit harder though with my YouTube stuff if I wanted to make a bit more money. That was my plan. I wanted to do like tons of different sports and then like set up like, do you guys know there's like two British guys, the Office blokes or something? I think it's the Office blokes. What is their name? Not the Office blokes. Not those guys. That's a different group. It's like DK reacts. No, DN reacts. That's what it's called. DN reacts. They react to like tons of sports. They're two British guys, and then they have a Patreon set up where they watch like tons of like sports documentaries and stuff and sports TV shows on their Patreon. That's something I like want to do, but I've never really got around to it because it's a bit of a like editing TV shows and stuff is like a hassle. And like I was doing that on another channel, but it is like it's way more work than just doing NRL or rugby reactions. So if I had more energy to do that, I would, but all right, can Arthur's get a try for me here? It's probably not going to happen, but that'd be great. How hot? Average temperature in the summers like 22 to 26 probably, Cordy. So not that hot, but we've definitely had some heat waves where it's pretty brutal, but nothing even close to Australia, obviously. Like I guess for perspective, for perspective, we didn't own an air conditioning. Like most people don't have air conditioning units here, but I caught like 4 years ago, there was like a really bad heat wave, like unbearably bad for us. It was like, I mean, once again, probably nothing close to what you guys experienced, but it was like a feels like 40 and it had like tons of humidity. So after that, like after having that for a week, that was like the worst week of my life. It was so fucking hot. So I bought like a portable air conditioning unit after that, so probably get that set up soon. Yeah, it was brutal. It was like the hottest it's ever been in Canada a few years ago for like a week. Thanks, Trey. Yeah, like I still do make some money from my rugby league stuff, but it's not like my round reactions. Like I make like $10 from those each week, which is that's less than like it takes me like 2 hours to make one of those videos, so that's like way less than minimum wage. So if I wanted to make money, I should actually do something else. But yeah, it's still $10 is $10. That's half a McDonald's order right there. What happened here? For one drop it. Okay. What happened here? Oh, he did touch it. What was that? Why did he touch it? What a weird play by that guy. He was hoping nobody noticed. All right, you guys. Should I end the stream when this game ends and then come back for the next one? It's a pretty big gap. Like 30 minutes of just letting the stream go might be kind of weird. I don't know. Take a break. Like I could leave the stream on by just like turn it off like for you guys, but like I could just do like this with my webcam off, right? Like I could just do this for half an hour and then come back. I don't know. I don't want to make a new thumbnail, so that's kind of hmm. No, I didn't mean because of that, Dre. Because the game's gonna be over in 2 minutes anyways. I meant like after the game's over here, because they're watching the Storm Raiders after. Yeah, hoping it'll be a good one, Perry. Yeah, this one ended up not being like. There's some good plays in this game, but it definitely wasn't as good as I was hoping it to be. I thought it'd be a lot closer. Yeah, we'll see if I guess we'll see if the Raiders are legit or not. Yeah, exactly. Which team you found the most interesting and fun to watch the most so far? Interesting and fun to watch. I don't know. Dolphins? What's the Nicarima guy? Is that Dolphins? Nicarima? Cody Nicarima? That guy I'm becoming a big fan of. Just from that one try. He's been sick. He makes a couple sick plays every game. Yeah, Cody and the Hammer. They've been fun. I'm trying to think the Raiders, I guess. The Raiders have been pretty fun, right? You see a pattern, yeah. Who else? Who else has been fun to watch? The Bulldogs have been pretty fun. Like the Bulldogs are obviously winning like the new QLD teams. Yeah, like the Bulldogs though have been fun. He plays no, I wouldn't say I like the Dolphins, but I like players. That's what I like. I like players more than teams, I think. But I don't know really. Warriors, yeah, Warriors have been good. Queenslander confirmed. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we will be. Do I just turn the stream off and then back on? Yeah, I'm gonna turn the stream off, guys, and then I'll turn it back on. And I'll be back in the 30 minutes, and then we can do a reaction to the Titans Bulldogs highlights. Assuming they should be up, right? I'd imagine they'd be uploaded by then, right? Yeah, Titans Bulldogs are uploaded, so we can watch those when I get back, and then we'll watch the Storm Raiders game. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Yeah. Food's almost here, B-Sen, so it'll be here in like a couple minutes. All right, see you guys in